turn now to Jazz Twemlow.
So what sort of mandate does Tony Abbott have? The Liberals are currently looking at a potential overwhelming landslide victory of 53% to 47%, so long as you consider a landslide to be a piece of land 6% bigger than you. Here's a tip. If you're a politician wondering whether or not your party has a clear mandate to enact one of your policies, do the following. Gather both the supporters and detractors of your policy and have them fight it out on the streets of Canberra.
I support the carbon tax. I do not support the carbon tax. Want to get a beer? Yeah, right.
Wow, they were both so overwhelming in their support and detraction, that ended up looking like a perfectly balanced debate. But Tony Abbott believes the country's support of his plan to repeal the carbon tax is so overwhelming, it actually looks like this.
I support the carbon tax. Where's that other guy?
And even if the Liberals do win a massive majority, how can they be certain that the reason for choosing them was hatred of the carbon tax, rather than, say, a fervent love of sending impoverished strangers on boats to a tiny island to enjoy a tent paradise? For that, you'd need a new kind of ballot paper, one with a box on there that shows parties exactly why you voted the way you did.
I'm voting for Tony because of the carbon tax and not because I hate Kevin Rudd.
And now, just 3 days before he probably becomes Prime Minister, Abbott has threatened to hold a double dissolution election if thwarted on the carbon tax. And that would be a dream come true for a man whose mother said he would be either Pope or Prime Minister, because with both the lower house and the Senate in his hand, he could combine the policy-making power of Prime Minister with the infallibility of the papacy, making him Australia's first Prime Pope. For The Roast, I'm Jazz Twemlow.
Prime